Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English. I'm Peter, and today we're going to explore a topic that can instantly boost the natural flow of your conversation in English. In this episode, titled Real English 5 Everyday Phrases You Need to Know, we're going to uncover 5 common idiomatic expressions used in American English that will help you sound more natural and confident in your daily interactions. Before we dive into the phrases, let's take a moment to consider why focusing on these everyday expressions is so important. Many learners get caught up in memorizing grammar rules or endless vocabulary lists. But what really makes your speech sound natural is the way you use these key phrases in real-life situations. It's about applying the 80-20 rule, mastering the 20% of expressions that will cover 80% of your daily conversations. The importance of everyday expressions. You see, so many learners struggle because they focus on the wrong things. When you concentrate solely on complex grammar or obscure vocabulary, you miss out on the simple expressions that native speakers use all the time. These little phrases give life to your conversations. They are the glue that connects your ideas and makes your speech fluid. Imagine you're out with friends or at a meeting at work. Instead of laboriously constructing sentences, you can effortlessly use natural expressions that make you sound relaxed and engaged. So, let's jump into these 5 essential phrases that you should start incorporating into your everyday conversation. I'm down for that. Let's start with our first expression. I'm down for that. This is a casual way to express your willingness or enthusiasm to participate in an activity. When someone invites you to do something fun, like a weekend trip or a new restaurant experience, replying with, I'm down for that, shows that you're excited and ready to join in. Example and situations. Situation 1. A friend texts, We're planning a picnic at the park this Saturday. Are you in? You could reply, I'm down for that. Situation 2. During a casual meeting, a colleague might suggest, How about we try the new Italian place for lunch? And you answer, I'm down for that. Situation 3. Someone may propose trying a new hobby. For example, Would you like to join a dance class? And your response, I'm down for that. This phrase is not only versatile but also projects a friendly, cooperative attitude. It tells others that you're open to new experiences without having to overthink your response. That works for me. Next up, we have that works for me. This simple expression is a relaxed way to indicate agreement with a suggestion or plan. It's very useful in both professional and personal settings. Example and situations. Situation 1. If you're scheduling a meeting at work, someone might say, Let's meet at 3 p.m. You can confirm with, That works for me. Situation 2. When making plans with friends, they may suggest a time or place and you respond, That works for me, to show your agreement. Situation 3. In group projects or events, you might be given a suggestion like, Let's start with a brainstorming session tomorrow. And your simple, that works for me, keeps the discussion moving smoothly. Using this phrase conveys flexibility and a cooperative spirit. It helps to ensure everyone is on the same page without resorting to lengthy explanations. Hey, one of the best strategies that helped me achieve fluency is practicing conversations, even on my own. You might ask, but how can I practice conversations by myself? Well, to help you with that, I've prepared a complete guide titled, How to Improve My English by Practicing Conversations, Even Alone. You can get this guide for free in PDF format by clicking the link in the description or in the pinned comment. No worries. Our third expression is no worries. This is a casual, friendly way to tell someone that everything is fine, or to reassure them when they apologize or express concern. Instead of saying, it's okay in a more formal way, no worries, adds a relaxed, empathetic vibe to the conversation. Example and situations. Situation. 1. When someone apologizes for being late by saying, "Sorry, I'm a bit late today," you can say, "No worries." Situation 2. If a friend thanks you for a favor and says, "Thanks for helping me out," you might casually reply, "No worries." Situation 3. When a colleague expresses concern over a minor mistake, simply say, "No worries, we can fix it," which conveys calm reassurance. This phrase is all about easing tension and promoting a positive atmosphere in your daily interactions. 4. I'll keep you posted. Fourth on our list is, "I'll keep you posted." This phrase is a clear and straightforward way to tell someone that you will provide updates or information as it becomes available. It's perfect for both professional settings and casual conversations. Example and situations. Situation 1. In a work environment, after a meeting you might say, "I'm waiting for a response from the client, but I'll keep you posted." Situation 2. When planning a group outing, you can say, "I'll keep you posted on the final details once everything is set." Situation 3. If someone asks for updates on a project or event, your response, "I'll keep you posted," reassures them that they won't be left out of the loop. Using this expression helps maintain open communication, showing that you're reliable and considerate in keeping others informed. Sounds good, and last but not least, we have sounds good. This is an informal way to express approval or agreement. It's a go-to phrase when confirming plans or responding to suggestions. Example and situations. Situation 1. When a friend suggests, "Let's meet at the cafe at 2 p.m., you can reply, "Sounds good." Situation 2. In a professional email or conversation, if a proposal is made, you can add a brief "sounds good" to indicate that you're on board with the plan. Situation 3. When someone shares a new idea or plan, your enthusiastic "sounds good" shows that you're engaged and positive about the possibility. This phrase is incredibly versatile and helps you maintain a friendly and laid-back tone in any conversation. Putting it all together. Why these expressions matter. Now, you might be wondering, why should I focus on these everyday expressions? The answer is simple. When you learn and use these phrases, you step away from the rigid rules of grammar and textbook vocabulary and move into the realm of natural, real-life communication. These expressions are the building blocks of smooth, fluent conversation. They save you time, reduce hesitation, and, most importantly, let you connect with others in a way that sounds truly natural. I always remind myself that mastering these expressions is not about memorizing a list, but about integrating them into your everyday speech. Think of these phrases as the secret ingredients in your communication toolkit. They might be simple, but when used effectively, they can transform your conversations. Tools to practice and master. These expressions to help you practice these expressions. Further, there are various free resources available. Consider using apps or online platforms where you can listen to real-life conversations, repeat phrases, and even record yourself. The idea is to immerse yourself in as much natural English as possible. And remember, practicing with enthusiasm is key. Whether you're rehearsing in front of a mirror or engaging in a story time with a friend, each repetition builds your confidence and solidifies your understanding. And speaking of resources, there's a fantastic free app available that lets you practice these expressions right after learning them. It's designed to give you immediate feedback and helps you incorporate these expressions into your own speech effectively. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. Story time. Authenticity and recognition. Through expression before, we wrap up today's episode. Let me share a personal story that really brings home the power of authentic expression. There was a time during my art studies abroad when I was experimenting with my own style and exploring my creative voice, where I felt unsure if I would ever be truly understood. I remember one particular moment when a professor, during a casual review of a self-portrait, said something that resonated deeply with me. He remarked in a sincere tone, "This right here is the start of something." His words made me realize that when you express yourself authentically, people will see and appreciate the true essence of your art and your journey. That moment taught me that being genuine in your expression, whether in art, speech, or writing, is invaluable. When you share your real self with all your quirks and imperfections, you connect on a deeper level. And in language learning, that connection is what makes conversations memorable and enriching. To recap, we explored 5 essential everyday expressions. I'm down for that. That works for me. No worries. I'll keep you posted. And sounds good. I explained how each phrase works, gave examples for different situations, and shared my own experiences to show that these phrases can transform not just your English, but your interactions in general. Remember, true fluency isn't just about knowing countless vocabulary words or mastering complex grammar rules. It's about communicating naturally and confidently, just like a native speaker. By adopting these expressions, you're not only making your conversations smoother, you're also embracing a mindset that values authenticity and connection. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these expressions do you find most useful? Have you already been using any of them in your daily conversations? Share your experiences. Feel free to leave your comment below. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow English learners. And if you're looking for more ways to practice these expressions, check out our free resource app that helps you integrate these phrases into your daily routine. Thank you so much for spending these minutes with me on Everyday English. I hope you feel more empowered to use these everyday expressions with confidence and flair. Until next time, keep practicing, stay authentic, and remember, the key to real communication is expressing your true self.